Okay, so the next big thing we're doing here is road trip across America. I'm in Virginia, and me and two friends of mine that retired are going to take a big trip coast to coast, border to border. The idea of this trip is to see some loved ones along the route, but the route is going to be roughly from Virginia, go to El Paso. From El Paso, we're going to go through New Mexico, Arizona. We're going to try to do a little bit of Route 66 before we go up to Vegas. Go just east of Death Valley, then start cutting west over to the West Coast, California, somewhere around Santa Cruz, hopefully. Go across the Golden Gate Bridge, that would be sweet. Go Pacific Coast 1 all the way up through Oregon into Washington, around the rainforest, and then a little bit of Seattle. From there, we're going to take, I think, either Route 2 or Route 20, not sure yet, across Idaho into Montana. Going to do, I think it's Glacier National Park, or Road to the Sun, I think is the name of the road. I really wanted to do that one. From there, we're kind of going to switch back and go south, hopefully hit Yellowstone and a little bit of Utah, go into Colorado, and go up Pikes Peak to the very top. And then from there, it's just kind of a straight line home. So really the meat of the trip is out west, and that way if I get behind, because I'm the only one that has to go back to work, unfortunately, I can just cannonball it straight home and knock out a few days worth of travel there, but hopefully I won't have to. This is the ride I'm taking. It's a 2002 Road King. It's still carbureted, twin cam 88. It's just got a couple small things done to it internally. It's just a S&S set of cams and the gear drive. Externally, more for looks than anything, but I did put a oil adapter on it, got an oil pressure gauge, got the handy dandy drink holder, lots of chrome, and I painted it. So that's the setup. That's what I'm going to ride. The bars are 19-inch with 1.5-inch risers. Got a 21-inch front wheel. I got to start doing some service on this, so we're ready for the trip. So the next video you'll see is me doing some service and checking to make sure everything's good, nothing bolt check, and then pack it up. This is kind of the pre-video to the trip. So if you're watching this right now, I probably will have just gotten back from the trip, and I'll start uploading some videos of the trip. So subscribe, check back in with me, and wish me luck. Okay, a little trip prep. Went ahead and did all 3 fluid change on the Road King. Got the engine oil changed out, transmission oil, and of course the primary transmission using this Mobil 1, and then the engine in the primary also Mobil 1. Been using it in the past, it's done great for me, so I'm gonna keep using it for now. Got that all changed out, all the fluids are topped off. Still have to run it just to get an accurate measurement, but she is basically ready. I had a light out here, so changed that while I was in here. All the lights work, tires are new. Well, that tire's probably got 2,000 miles on it. Rear tire is brand new since the last big trip, the iron butt. But I think she is ready for the trip. Fire it up, check the oil one more time, and start packing. Okay guys, I am down to one more day and decided to go ahead and pack the bike up a little early to get ready for the trip, just to make sure I got everything I need. That way tomorrow when I get off work, I can just come home, relax a little bit. The next day, wake up bright and early and get on the road. Go meet Bill about 30 minutes away from the house. So what I have here is what I've probably overpacked, but what I'm gonna try to fit on the bike. I overpack every time I go on a trip. Anybody that's taken a trip knows my issues there. We always overpack. This is what I'm taking. Getting ready to stack it all in the bike. Tools, probably way too much. Oil, probably overkill. Tire, fix a flat. Already in the bike, I've got an air line in case I need to steal air from one of the other guys if I had a flat. Got a little reserve fuel here. I take that because my bike, even though it's got a big tank on it, just doesn't seem to get the fuel mileage everybody else gets. I can go about 140, but about 100 miles, we start looking for a gas stop, and we're ready for a break anyway at that point, so no big deal. Got the camera mount all set up so it can go on phone mount. I don't think it's over here, but I've got a little battery tender unit that I use, and then plug my phone in straight off of the battery, which is just tucked right here. Run the cord straight up, plug it into the phone. Everything, as you saw, I got new oil and everything's just straight there. So now the time to pack it up, and I'll jump back with you once I get it packed. Okay, I think I've got everything packed. Couldn't help myself. I've got to go for a little test ride. So I'm gonna shoot a little test ride on here, see how it does, and I'll film a little bit of it, and then I'll come back and show you what it looks like off the bike. But I got everything in the saddlebags with the exception of the one bag and my riding jacket, so we'll see how that goes. Hopefully it goes well, feels good, got tire pressures right. Getting those pre-trip jitters. Man, I'm ready for this. Bike does good. Hope we do good. Pretty big trip. It's supposed to be really hot. Going through Texas and Vegas, Death Valley, all that. Right in the middle of July. Probably a bonehead move, but we ride bikes. What do you expect? That went well. Hopefully you can see me. I know the sun's right in your eyes, or my eyes, however you put it. Nothing shifted on the ride. Seems to be holding up pretty well. I like this bag. It's a cheap Amazon bag. But I've used it once before and it did really well. This is the first time I'm putting it on the back rack. Last time I had it on the seat. I think I like it on the rack a little bit better. It's got 4 straps that come with it. All 4 straps buckle in. Pretty cool setup. I got this jacket for if I get cold or if it starts to rain, I can throw it on quickly and get to it without taking the bag apart. Of course, I got some of the quick grab items in this one, and then kind of the long-term emergency stuff's in this one, tire repair kit, got my gasoline can, that kind of stuff. Man, she's dirty right now, but no point in washing it. Get ready to go on the trip. Take this helmet off. So that's it. That's the bike. I'm ready for this trip. I know the other guys are ready for this trip. Got one more day of work tomorrow, and then a relaxing evening tomorrow night, getting up, hitting the road. So hopefully, after you watch this video, a week from today, I'll have another video. It'll be the first video of the trip, me leaving out. So check back in, give me a like and subscribe, comment. It helps it out. It helps push some of this content out to other people, and helps my channel grow. So give me a subscribe. I appreciate you watching. Catch you on the next one.